Hi, I'm Jeff Johnson. I'm a professor of aviation at St. Cloud State University. I also serve on the St. Cloud City Council. I own Crown Acquisitions. It's a real estate company and a jet brokerage firm. And I'm here at RA this year for two reasons. Number one, I was really pleased to see an invitation extended to collegiate aviation. And also secondly, as our program's been slated for closure in May 2014. In the state of Minnesota, there's only 2 programs left at the baccalaureate degree level. And that really concerns me about the closure decision and how it was made. So I'm down here promoting our department and letting folks know that collegiate aviation is very important. We have 3 specific tracks. You get a Bachelor of Science in Aviation and Professional Flight, and that attracts a lot of students into the program. We have a track in management. A lot of folks want to work for the airlines or airports in that capacity. And also the 3rd track we have is operations, and we have a CTI, which is a Collegiate Training Initiative Air Traffic Control track approved by the FAA. So we have a bachelor's degree that kind of tailors toward either flight or ground operations. Prior to that, I used to fly for the airlines, and also I was a mechanic too for Great Lakes Airlines too as well, so I bring some of that industry experience here. So it's nice for me to get out of the ivory tower at RAA and to actually talk and schmooze with other people. I've talked to everything from the administrator to several of the CEOs and executives here. So this is it's a great place to exchange information, and I'm hopeful that as we kind of progress into the future that there's going to be a stronger relationship between collegiate aviation, because we produce students and graduates that want to work for you folks, whether it's for the regionals or supply side or whatever. And I think in the past, it's tough. The public, for the most part, don't even realize you can get a 4-year degree in aviation. And sometimes I even see that in the airline industry. Some folks that work in the airline industry think that you only go to post-secondary aviation to get a mechanic's license or a dispatcher license. They don't realize that you can get a bachelor's degree in aviation and even a master's. And effective 2 years ago, Embry-Riddle offers a PhD in aviation. So aviation as a university discipline has really gone through some transformation. It's become more accepted. Traditional academicians don't necessarily view us as credible. Unfortunately, that still does happen. So if you talk to folks who teach philosophy or whatever, you kind of get folks from the traditional liberal arts that don't quite know how to take us, but that's okay. So we're really glad that you're here, and I think this program is worth saving. Something else that concerns me is there's been a fair amount of closure with post-secondary aviation programs. University of Illinois, they're gone. Here in Minnesota, we're down to 1 maintenance program left in Thief River Falls. That really concerns me too as well. We've had several of our community college aviation programs close. So we're trying to bring more awareness to RA about this issue and to other alphabet soup organizations, AOPA, ALPA, those type of folks too as well, because we really want to partner up with the industry to produce our graduates, because I have young men and women that really want to work for you guys, and you don't necessarily get that from an institution that offers just a business degree. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, but in our program, you're going to find people that are really hungry to be in the aviation world.